Hello, good afternoon, everyone. This is Life Issue. My name is Blessing. Thank you so much for coming to our channel this afternoon. Now, if you've not subscribed to our channel, please help us to hit the red button so that you can support us and actually encourage us. So, today's viral news that is making the headlines on our tail is about Beyonce's latest song, Church Girl. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard that song, but I want us to talk about what this bishop said. So he is Bishop, his full name is let me call his name again. Bishop Patrick Wooten. Now, he's not fond of Beyonce's new song Church Girl, and he wants the church body that is Christians to denounce this song because in his mind, Beyonce has sold her soul to the devil and she has actually sang sacrilege. Okay, so that is like a trash. He called it trash, and he actually says she sold her soul to the devil. So, when I saw this video, I'm gonna play the video, then we will now talk about what he said and what you think about what he said. All right, watch this video.
Going to be there forever. So it's not say just release sacrilege. The only thing I can account for some of this stuff is somebody done sold their soul to the devil. Now, all I can say to you is this. When you sell your soul to the devil, you get the short end of the stick. Because you're not going to live but so long. And when you leave here where you're going to be there forever. So it's not a good deal. I don't care what he gives you. But this piece of trash that's released. And she named it Church Girl. Now, I had thought to try to read the lyrics to you, but I struggled to listen to them. It's too bad. It's too bad. It's not for public consumption. It would be a desecration if I read this. And I don't recommend it.
All right, guys, so that's him talking. Now, for me personally, when I first of all saw this video, the first thing that came to me, what did Beyonce say? Like, what was in that song? What is he trying to say? What happened? I mean, Beyonce is one of those people that I do love her song, okay? And I don't think she's actually a controversial person. And so when I saw the video, I wanted to know what was in that song that made him say that she sold her soul to the devil, and that actually, made him call her out. So, you guys know me. I do love my research and I love finding out things. So, what I decided to do was to Google and find out what did she actually write, because the lyrics for this song is out there. The only person that you can actually deceive in this world is someone who is not educated, who cannot research, or who is not able to indulge in actual research of any event. So I had to go and research and just look at this. What did she say? What was written there? So I'm going to first of all show you guys. This is the lyrics of this song. So it started with oh. I'm not going to read the song. I've just circled the controversy and what actually happened, because if this bishop did not actually give us the whole story, something happened and he's referring to certain things. So this is about a church girl who actually was in deep tears and crying out, but she's also a party girl. So it's kind of like when you live dual life. And this is our present day reality as Christians, okay? People sell their soul to the devil, or people pretend in church they are church girl, you call them to be Christian, they are actually speaking in tongues, very holy. But when you see them at night or in nightclubs, you were like, oh my god, is this person actually a church girl? So if you actually go through this song and listen to it or read the lyrics without any bias, without even any condemnation, if you appreciate music, you will understand what Beyonce is trying to say. Towards the end of this her song, she actually said something that was very profound. She said, must be the cash because it earns your face. It must be the cash because it earns your face. Now, do it, baby, stick it. What she was trying to say there is that it's because of money that people do certain things that they do. Now, what she was painting at first was a church girl who was in trouble, who was in tears, who had a lot going on in her life. But then she decided to turn on to another life, and she decided to just go and get the money. She doesn't mind bringing her teeth, checking her booty or doing whatever just to get the money. Please, please, before you actually start condemning this song, take out time, listen to this song by yourself. But what actually is a controversy about this song? I'll tell you why this guy was very angry about the song. It's not because of what she wrote is a normal song, where, she's telling her story. And if actually you have an open mind, you will understand. Because for me personally, I could actually picture myself in the song. I could actually understand the fact that sometimes people go to church, but they are not who they are. I could understand the fact that some people that call themselves pastors or deacon or deaconesses, those people actually do worse things. So I could actually picture this song and relate it to certain things that have happened in my life when I also used to be a church girl. And okay, but sometimes some of us that are church girl will also have boyfriend or wife relationship. So I could picture this song and I'm like, oh my God, this is real. But let me tell you why this pastor is angry. Is because of the sampling of this song. Now, this song actually was from the backdrop of this song by the Clark sister, and it's all about, I think is was that center of the wheel. Yes, it's center of the wheel. That's the particular track that she sampled. Now, it's a Christian song. So what Beyonce did was she sampled part of the song and then she now changed it. Now, let me tell you something, yeah. Music is revolving. When for them who are musicians, they can be listening to a piece of music and they can see something else out of that music. Okay. Now, Beyonce listened to this song, which was actually written by, what's her name again? Oh, I've forgotten her name. Okay, this is a picture of the person that actually wrote the song. Yeah. Yeah, Twinkie. Twinkie wrote the song. It was her song. She wrote the song and she gave it to the sisters, the Clark sisters, and the Clark sisters sang the song. And this song is a Christian song. But now, what Beyonce did was she sampled a little bit of this song and then she put a twist to it. So, when people heard about the church song and that it was a sample of the Clark, sister song, they did not expect the twist. Okay, let me explain to you guys what the twist was all about. So the first verse of Beyonce's song was something like I've been up, I've been down, feeling like move mountain, get friends that cried fountain. This actually is a sampling of the Clark Sisters song. So she actually sampled their song. So if you're a Christian, you're like, oh my God, oh, Beyonce is singing a Christian song. Oh my God, that was what the Christian community actually thought, that she was singing a Christian song, and they loved it because there was no There was no what I say now, force about it. These people know that she sampled their song, and maybe they did not actually listen to the whole song. But what happened was that when you now go down to the sampling of the song, Beyonce now takes it down. Okay. Now she leaves the church angle of it, and then she's now dealing into the social aspect of it, which is where people don't like. Okay, so you see, when if is the Clark sister, it was all about Lord, I just want to be rooted and grounded in thee, Lord. Place me, Lord, place me. I want to be set in that will. That's the original song. That was what the person was talking about. Place me in that will. But what Beyonce did, I'm so sorry, I'm laughing, was now change that song and was now talking about, you see, the beginning was about I've been up, I've been down. Um, fraud like I feels like I'm mountains, God friends and cried mountains. So that's the sampling of the Clark sister song. Then she goes down. Yeah, I'm warning everybody. So is the bit where, oh my God, is like, oh, what is she singing, or what is she saying? Because it was no longer what they expected. She was now talking about, she's going to this girl is going to the party, she's going to bring out her body, she's going to love herself, and nobody can judge me because I was born free. No, what she's talking about, if you are actually someone who actually understand and studies language, is she's being very sarcastic about what is happening in a present day Christianity, where you do not expect to be judged. You're a Christian person, but when you are facing through a lot of situation difficulty, you turn and you change and you become something else, and you keep saying nobody can judge me, you cannot judge me, God is only one that can judge me. Even when our pastors are doing something wrong, we say, thou shalt not judge, you should not judge the anointed ones. This is what her song is all about. And if you guys can actually take out time and listen to this song, you will find yourself in it. As a Christian, as a church person, do you have a boyfriend? Are you having sex? Are you clubbing? Are you partying? Are you wearing all those enticing clothes? You know what? You are a church girl. She's talking to you. Let's stop being hypocritical about things, because most of the things that she has written in this song is clearly what we do. I love this bit when she said, can you be my daddy? I want you to be my daddy. These are Christians who have sugar daddies and sugar mummies who are sleeping around. Of course, she's talking to you. So if the church body is angry with this song, what they need to do is to actually look at themselves, because what she's written is us in a mirror. It's us, the hypocrisy in Christianity. So please, before we come out to criticize Beyonce and start talking down on her, can we actually go and listen to this song? When you've listened to it and you do not find yourself, who is a very like hypocritical person who has a two-faced life as a Christian in church, with your hand raising high, singing hallelujah, speaking in tongues, but when you are outside, you are a different person. Yes, you understand it's because of the situation of life, the economy, and what is going on, but her song actually is about the struggles that we face as Christian. And the beat that I love so much. Let me tell you the beat I love so much. The act, you know what? I love this song was when she said, I am going to change. I'm going to become something else. Yeah. Put your lighters in the sky. Get this motherfucking teeth out. Yeah. I am finally on the other side. I finally found the urge to smile. So, are you on the other side? That's the question. If I find anybody who is angry with this song, the first question I want to ask you is, how are you as a Christian? Are you a hypocrite? Do you live your life in church as holy, that innocent, holier than thou brother. But then, when they meet you outside in the night, you are something else. These are the people that the bishop should be calling devil, not Beyonce, who is a singer, who is interpreting a song. And funny enough, the original songwriter loved it and thanked her. Now it's Bishop who is angry. And sometimes when we dig deep, if we're going to dig deep into this bishop's life, I bet you he has something somewhere, a baby mama somewhere, maybe a child by someone. Maybe he's sleeping with his congregation. Maybe the choir mistress, he knows something about her. And that is what the song is saying. Let's look at ourselves. The Bible said something. Judgment must start from the church. The church was so easy in tearing down and bringing down and coming after anybody that exposes our loophole. Anyone that tried to make us to paint and look at ourselves and look in the mirror, we come after that person. We come after anybody that says, our pastor is this or pastor that or Christianity is this. We come after that person. I get it. Let's leave the other religion. Let's actually look out at our own religion. Go before, because I've seen a lot of these comments. Why I had to come to this was I've seen a lot of comments about this song. People have not even listened to the song. You haven't even looked at the lyrics, and you're on social media attacking her, calling her names, saying this about her, as if Beyonce cares. If her song is hurting you, then check your Christian life, because her song actually is a true reflection of what Christianity has turned into in this century, where people always say, please not judge me, or you are not God. She wrote it there. It's just there. It is, actually, if you're a true Christian, you will listen to this song and say, wow, this woman saw what is going on in Christianity. Two-faced, unapologetic sinners who are lured by money. That's what her song is. And it's clear what she was trying to write in her song. Thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 before you condemn her, go and actually read the lyrics by yourself, study it, then you can now throw the stone. And before you throw the stone, you must make sure that you are not one of those that she's referring to, who pretend inside the four walls of our churches. But when you see them in the nightclub, you're like, oh my God. Or when you see them outside, their characters, even politicians, they come to church, they'll say, praise the Lord. But really, they are corrupt and they are thieves. That's what her song is all about. That's my own interpretation. You can interpret yours. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the red button if you're watching me on YouTube platform. If you're watching me on Facebook, please, 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 Facebook and Twitter, please follow me. God bless you. Bye-bye.